Welcome back, Patriots. Did you miss me? I missed you guys. I woke up about a week ago and there's the, dreaded doomsday email from YouTube. Says, we've removed a video and, what this means is you get, I'm down to, I was no strike. So they gave me a strike, a week off. I appealed it. It's such BS that we have to deal with this stuff, folks. This censorship, Orwellian 1984 stuff happening in 2023. Orwell got everything right, just got the year wrong. So what it was for, and I shared some, articles like, thousands of YouTube content creators do. Not me saying it, I'm reading you the article. And they said, you were promoting promoting dangerous conspiracy theory. Dangerous conspiracy theories, like liberty and freedom, First Amendment, Second Amendment, the Bill of Rights, Constitution, that type of stuff. On sharing American history, true American history. But you're promoting dangerous conspiracy theory or theories. So I said, I watched the video. There's nothing on it. I mentioned that had a different president won the last go-round, I think things would be much different in this world. I think 80% of America agrees with that. But it's not a conspiracy theory. So I appealed it, did my work and wrote up a nice thing and said, please restore my video and take away the strike. There's nothing, I didn't break any YouTube issues. And they got with me the next day. No, we reviewed it. You definitely promoting a radical or dangerous conspiracy theory. So how long I'll be on this platform, I don't know. And I think eventually they're going to go after the prepper channels because all the prepper channels are anti-government. Hopefully not. So anyways, folks, I made, I'm not one to set idle, especially when the weather is nice. It was 86 degrees Saturday, 86 degrees, and it was in the 30s today. So, that's northern Michigan weather. And wasn't joking when I said, some days, fall or spring, late fall, early spring, you could go from t-shirt and shorts to, blue jeans, t-shirt and a spring jacket to full winter regalia in the same day because, the weather, is that radical. So I finished my gas station, okay, and it turned out pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do, and we'll get into the news. I'll do that in another video. I just actually went in the house from finishing some projects, last minute things I wanted to do here in my vintage gas station. And I walked in the house and I go, hey, my YouTube channel's back. I think I'll make a video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clip it. I'll turn the camera around. And I will, so I can see what I'm looking at, and I'll take you guys on a tour. I think it turned out pretty awesome, but I'll wait to read your comments, okay? So hang on, and we'll start, all right? Okay, guys, let's go. I'll take you on a tour. The fuel station is finished. As you can see, it's a Gulf station. I built this myself. Tried to mimic I think I did a fair job. Late 20s, early 30s, this is the way the gas stations looked back then. There's a Fry visible pump there. Renee found a couple of nice rocking Adirondacks on Facebook Marketplace. So that's the chairs we were using, but those are really nice for $125. The vintage Coke machine works, icy cold. If you can see that, that's actually frost there. Coldest beverages in Antrim County. It takes a quarter. It was a dime machine. This door is probably 100 years old. It was found in Mansalona, Michigan. It is the original door to the Bel Air bar. The windows are vintage windows I found. Really cool. And my friend rekeyed the original lock to this door, so it actually works. And Anxious to see what you guys think. I still got to clean up the back of this door, which I never have since I bought it. It's still the original finish. It's like some duct tape goo or something there, but so let's see if I can found this. I'd been looking for a vintage display cabinet. This one is from like 1916. It's the original display cabinet to Putz Hardware. I forget which city it was in on the east side of the state, but I picked that up. As you can see, that's an original Texaco hat. I got the box to it. Old golf maps, and you can see this table, or this top's got this glass must weigh 50 pounds, by the way. But all my stuff I've been collecting over the years, I finally get to display some of it. Some old pictures. I don't know if I can get rid of the glare. Let's see if I can get over here. I got an antique phone that I've had for years. Golf, whoops. Oh, golf hat fell down. Hang that back up. About right there. Some old photographs I found. Sorry about the glare. Love this one. This is actually of an old gas station. Old fire hydrant I found. This is actually Bel Air, Michigan back in the day. And that vehicle right there says Bailey Brothers Hardware. That was my grandpa and his brother. And they lost the hardware during the Great Depression. What I'm looking for now, they make the National Cash Register, but they make a small one. They called it like the Candy Cash Register. And I'll find one eventually. They're out there. They're just the ones I've seen. They want more than I want to pay. I made the shelf go all the way around. I've been collecting old oil cans when I can find them. This stuff's really collectible. You know, none of my stuff is like the ultra rare stuff. It's really getting hard to find because collectors have kind of collected everything. I've got a couple of racks of those old quart oil bottles. So when you need the quart of oil, folks, that's what the oil was in, that glass bottle. This is what I was doing. I fixed that. Those are hooked to switches, so I can, as I get more gas globes, I'll light them up. These are trophies that I've won with cars I took to car shows, muscle cars. I'm a Mopar muscle car guy, so GT40 that I found at a garage sale, which has got the Golf paint job, so it's kind of cool. Old carburetor display that I bought. Just so I'll change this stuff out as I find cooler stuff that I like. But for now, I think it works. And so let me back up a little bit here. So there's the counter. Someday I'll have my little National Cash Register. The roll top desk is not old. We bought it new, I don't know, not long after Renee and I got married, but it works in here. Old pair of coveralls I found. George Washington, I love this poster, Let Freedom Rev. That was a dealer poster somebody gave me. I forget where I got that. I think Randall Christosak gave me that, actually. So there's some trophies I won. This Challenger here, I did a complete rotisserie restoration on. Sold it, but that's a 70 RTSE 410 Dana Challenger. It was really, I did an incredible, that was my second Challenger, so that I restored. This is a trophy I won with that car. They laser etched this wood. Best Mopar I won in 2007. There was the plate that was on the back of it. Some other trophies. These are, when anybody goes to car shows, if you take a car to a car show, when you register, they'll give you a dash plaque. And so these are all dash plaques that I got from car shows that I went to back in the day. There's a better picture of the, well, I'm sorry, I don't know how to get rid of the glare, folks, but it had a shaker hood. It was a fast car. It had a stroked 496 in it. Some other plaques. This isn't old, but I really like it. Old, kind of looks like an old metal sign, but it's not. That's a 446 pack liftoff hood Super Bee I had. There's a picture of Renee and I at a car show with it. Those cars didn't come with hood hinges, by the way, folks. Had a fiberglass hood that four hood pins held it on. So whenever you wanted to check the oil or something, you had to find someone, hey buddy, you mind helping me lift the hood off my car? This I found at the Old Engine, the Flywheelers in Walloon Lake. We go every year. They have a great flea market. Just thought it was unique. I go, what the heck is that? And it was for bleeding brakes. This was probably from the 1930s, so great piece. The stoplight I haven't cleaned up yet. I mean, it's still got the street grime on it. I just need to clean it up, but I put a controller in it, so it's working. Not an old sign, but just stuff we had. Some old pop bottles I've collected, and I think that's about it. It's kind of my railroad wall. I've got an old railroad switch controller right there. Caboose lantern. Picture I thought was cool that I picked up at a garage sale. Case tractor. I thought that's another cute picture. I'd like the frame to be darker, but that's all right. Looks nice. So that's it. I love these old windows, though. They got the the slide that locks this window and this window. I'm going to make screens for these windows and then storm windows. I need to paint the inside of the windows. A couple of them need the glazing touched. Actually, yeah, the two of them need the glazing touched up and touch up the paint outside. And then I'm going to make screens and storm windows. I'll tell you, I was looking the bronze screening, which would really look cool on this building. I was looking at the prices of bronze screening, and I mean, it'd be like $300 for screen for these windows. So I will probably just do something other than that. But that's it. That's kind of where things are. Looking forward to going to flea markets, watching for some more gas globes. I put the switches, that switch there, there's kind of one behind the trophy up there, and one above the little gas can right there, all hooked to a switch, because I figured as I get gas pump globes, I can light them up, or whatever I put up there, I don't have to get up there and plug stuff in, I can just flip a switch. So, and there's my 36 Buick out the window, my derelict car. Hoping to find an early 30s coupe. I have a friend that wants to buy that car from me. I said, well, I don't want to sell it until I find something I like better. Or maybe an old, 30s pickup. But for right now, the Buick is staying put. So my friend gave me these, Paul, if he's watching. I thought these stickers are cool. He collected them. There's a Dodge Scat Pack. There's a 1968 World Series. Direct Connection, that was a big Mopar race dealer. I used to buy a lot of stuff from them. That's an original sticker for a Demon, Dodge Demon, probably early 70s. There's the Sheriff from the Challenger commercials. That sticker's never been used. None of these have been used. There's a Cobra. That one's kind of rare, I think. Performance Kelsey wheels. Remember, there was Kelsey Hayes recall wheels. The hubs would break on them, but they look really cool. There's another one of the Sheriff. You drive careful now, you hear? In a Dodge. So, old books. And I've collected, I'll show you these too. These are books that we found that are really cool at garage sales. Roadside America, gas station memorabilia, fabulous 50s cars, Route 66. 100 Years of American Auto, the last steam railroad in America. I like railroads, folks. There's one, muscle cars. Kind of got hid because I like this picture. It needs a frame. These are a couple of great books too Renee found. Building America. So anyways, I can come out here and chill. This is my man cave. I'll come out and listen to, depends on my mood, could be country. Might be Waylon Jennings one day and Van Halen the next. Just depends on my mood. I do like country as I get older. I like country music. Or I'll listen to Mark Levin on my little AM radio there. But what I like about, let me turn the camera. Well, how can I do this? I guess I can't flip it the way it is. But this space out here, folks, it lets me escape back to simpler times when life was a lot better in this country. Not the woke crap we're dealing with and all the gloom and doom news. So you come out here and I'll pop a cold beverage and listen to whatever and just chill. So I think everybody should make their, princess palace or their man cave and have that, have your space to just go unwind. So get back here a little bit. I guess that's it. Not much more to show you. It's not a big place. Oh, I did find this light. It's really bright. Let's see if I can shut it off. A friend sold me that fixture until I find something I like better, but it's an old porcelain shade for $30. So thank you, Mark, for that. It was the one piece I was missing. I didn't have a light for in here. You can see I put the beadboard on the ceiling, and the walls are just painted plywood, quarter round around the top. It kind of gives it a little more authenticity. And the walls, again, are 1/2-inch plywood, just painted. And they work fine. And I like the plywood idea because you never know where I'm going to hang something, and I don't need to worry about finding a stud since it's all wood. All right, I will see you guys in future videos. Maybe I'll make one tomorrow. There's a lot of news that's happening, folks, and it's all gloom and doom, unfortunately. So hopefully this is a little break from the chaos. All right, love you all. God bless. Stay safe, my friends. See ya.